This podcast is sponsored by hostingauthors.com, the perfect web hosting solution for authors. Showcase your books, share reviews, and connect with readers effortlessly. Visit hostingauthors.com to get started today.
Understanding Copyright Law for Digital Content, a guide for authors. Learn essential copyright law basics to protect your digital content and author website. Empower your writing career with smart content protection strategies. Understanding Copyright Law for Digital Content, what every author needs to know. As an author, your creative work is your livelihood. Whether you're crafting captivating novels, insightful nonfiction, or engaging blog posts, understanding copyright law for digital content is essential to protecting your intellectual property. In today's digital age, where content is easily shared, copied, and sometimes misused, being informed about your rights and obligations can save you time, money, and stress. This guide aims to clarify the key principles of copyright law that book writers and authors need to know. It will also highlight how proper copyright practices can empower you to confidently build your author website and promote your work effectively in the digital space. What is copyright and why does it matter for authors? Copyright is a legal protection granted to original works of authorship, including books, articles, websites, music, and more. When you create an original piece of content, copyright automatically applies to you as the author, giving you exclusive rights to reproduce, distribute, perform, and display that work. For authors, this means having control over how your writing is used, shared, and monetized. Without understanding copyright, you risk unauthorized use of your work, potential financial loss, and difficulty enforcing your rights. By contrast, being knowledgeable about copyright empowers you to protect your original content from unauthorized copying or plagiarism. License your work safely for use in other formats, like audiobooks or translations. Understand how and when you can use material created by others legally. Leverage your copyright to build a strong and professional book website. How copyright applies to digital content. In the digital era, copyright law covers everything from ebooks and downloadable PDFs to blog posts and social media content. Some key points to remember include automatic protection. Copyright applies the moment you fix your work in a tangible form, like typing your manuscript or creating an audiobook. Registration is optional, but beneficial. In the US, you don't have to register your work to have copyright protection, but registering your work with the US Copyright Office strengthens your ability to enforce those rights if someone infringes. Digital rights management. Tools like watermarks or digital locks help protect your content online, but do not replace copyright law. They simply add a layer of security. Key copyright concepts for authors of digital content. Fair use. This critical but complex concept allows limited use of copyrighted material without permission for purposes like criticism, commentary, or education. However, it's very situational. When in doubt, seek legal advice. Derivative works. If someone creates an adaptation of your original work, such as a movie script based on your book, they need your permission to do so. Public domain. Works in the public domain are free to use without permission. However, it's important to verify the status before using any such content. Creative Commons licenses. These licenses allow authors to grant certain usage rights while retaining others, offering flexibility when sharing content digitally. Protecting your author website. Why it matters. Your author website is your digital storefront and your platform to engage readers, promote new releases, and build your author brand. Protecting the original content on your site, including blog posts, excerpts, images, and audio snippets, is crucial. By properly attributing copyright and applying clear usage policies on your book writer website, you deter unauthorized scraping or misuse. Use tools that specialize in author website hosting solutions, which often include built-in security features to help safeguard your content. One excellent resource designed specifically for authors is HostingAuthors.com, the website platform exclusively for authors. This platform offers tailored solutions to help you create and host your professional book website with the security and support built for writers. Best practices for authors. Working with digital content. Clearly mark your copyright. Include a copyright notice on your website and in your digital books. Something simple like C 2024, your name, all rights reserved, reinforces your legal claim. Register key works, especially important for your major book releases or unique content pieces. Monitor use of your content. Use Google Alerts and other tools to check if your work is being shared without permission. Use licensed or your own images. Never use images or media on your author sites without proper rights. Consider royalty-free or custom artwork. Educate yourself on licensing. Understand the types of licenses available for your work if you decide to offer excerpts or use Creative Commons materials. Consult a copyright attorney. When in doubt, getting professional advice ensures you're compliant and protected. Conclusion: empower your author journey. With copyright knowledge. In today's increasingly digital world, authors must be proactive about understanding copyright law to protect their creative works. Knowledge of copyright protects your rights, supports your publishing efforts, and helps you confidently showcase your talent via your book website or author sites. Building a secure and professional online presence need not be complicated. By choosing specialized platforms like HostingAuthors.com, the website platform exclusively for authors, you can ensure your author website hosting caters specifically to your unique needs and protects your digital content seamlessly. Stay informed, protect your originality, and keep inspiring readers worldwide with your words.